Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover, hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story. What the?
It can't be.
It is.
John Cena's here. Cena's in Wrestlemania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
Cena's got Roman up. Attitude adjustment.
Down goes Reigns.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal. The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys?
What is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
it's Seth Rollins, and a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear.
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Undertaker with The Rock. Choke slam. The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania.
Unreal.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
The Tribal Chief putting a ghost of his past to rest.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the Bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the champion from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early.
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions from WrestleMania 9. A lot of pressure on the president of WWE for what he did. But this is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let the winner be the winner.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker. He will be faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title at Wrestlemania.
Well, I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time.
Listen to this! What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion!
His opponent, coming down the aisle in his match, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hearst, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hogan!
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The Raptors shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulksters. This is what keeps this man going.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from them. But Yokozuna's focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hulk Hogan. He is ready, believe me.
The Hulkster ready for war, and you can bet, ladies and gentlemen, it will be warfare here.
Well, he's been saying for weeks that he is going to be the first man to slam Yokozuna.
Oh, nobody slams Yokozuna.
Well, we'll see. Hulk Hogan wanted to prove it was not a fluke that he beat Yokozuna. And now, we're going to find out if it was a fluke or not. The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE Champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
Non-stop blows. Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner brothers and the Headshrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight.
Yokozuna gets reversed. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Ooh. We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship.
Indeed, we're going to see more speed, more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has hit 550 pounds, every kick, every leg drop, and every bonsai drop will be
these two trading one blow after another.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, stomping away.
You can see Mr. Fuji at ringside. He's shown he will do
for the title.
And the champ only gets a count of 1.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Grating across.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the pendant. Yokozuna manages to counter.
He's got Hogan cinched in.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
He's in for something bad.
Belly to belly.
You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds in around the Hulkster's waist now.
Oh, the waist and chest maybe a little bit. Oh, no. Bear hug of pride. This is not good for the Hulkster.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Vicious uppercut. That'll divert any attack.
Yoko now. Belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
boot. Yoko staggering. Stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out of the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here? Oh, no.
A big splash.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
A big leg drop by Yoko.
That's the kind of cold-hearted offense that's made Yoko...
There's the pin for the championship.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every new...
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Headshrinkers.
Well, the whole world is focusing on Wrestlemania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end.
Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first Wrestlemania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at Wrestlemania.
Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash-mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty at all.
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as Gladiators face off here at Wrestlemania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Headshrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division. Tonight could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Appa, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Headshrinkers to the top as well.
Rick gets that sent right back to him.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. A bit of provocation from Samu.
There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Headshrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Headshrinkers.
Oh, an overhand punch. The Headshrinkers accompanied to ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
Looks like Steiner got busted up pretty good on that one.
And there goes Steiner, sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the Headshrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Punishing power slam. As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first Wrestlemania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned the... From the top!
Diving headbutt!
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Headshrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
Cuts the attack off.
Belly to back suplex high on the back of the neck.
Ooh, and Samu fights back.
Oh, man!
Ooh, roundhouse connects.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Pin on Samu. Kick out just before 2.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. And into the corner he goes.
Tag. Double team coming. Oh, face first.
And the Headshrinkers just might have it.
Disrupts the attack.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
For the pin.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Here's saving his team from defeat.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Got this one locked.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Fatu keeping his opponent at bay.
Big forearm. Ooh, rolled by a huge club.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
Gets driven into the corner.
Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent driven down face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
Oh, it could be all over. And the Headshrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Headshrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring is the challenger from the South Pacific, weighing in at 275 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
A blue chip talent with a bright future.
On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
His opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 246 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Helmsley is scheduled to face another challenger at an upcoming show this Sunday. And he's taking the risk, stepping in here against a newcomer, Rocky Maivia.
Well, you can consider it risky, you can consider it overconfident, but any way you look at it, it's a dangerous move by Helmsley to take on an athlete who has been on a real roll. Rocky Maivia has been successful thus far in WWE, and Rocky is focused. Rocky is only thinking about tonight.
Saxton, just curious, have you ever exercised your right to remain silent? I am tired of all this talk about Rocky Maivia. Yeah, he's been on a roll, but it could all come to a screeching halt tonight at the hands of Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. The Interstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his plate. Take off.
Got out of the way.
And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
And in trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Maivia with a nice turnaround. Boom, what a punch. What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
The champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
And just barely made it back in. Running power slam! Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
From the top,
diving double axe handle.
Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut. Spiked.
Helmsley has the momentum against him here.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy and...
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner, and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a steel cage match. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal.
I'm not even sure the cage can contain this man.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic matchup.
His opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Steele had better keep an eye on Maivia because Maivia is a true brawler.
Few men can handle the chaos of the animal inside a steel cage, but I believe the High Chief is ready.
Maivia carrying such pride into the ring.
Very stark contrast to Steele.
We'll see which prevails tonight.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George the Animal Steele in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
He's got the shoulders down. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Oh, my God. Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steele is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
That unravels nailed on George. Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anoa'i family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body.
Watch out! Nobody home! What an impact! Big back body drop. And now going to start the climb up the cage. Here we go. Oh, now it's roll up. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. Someone stop this.
George the Animal Steel might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steel's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him, even inside a cage.
He's calling for the cage door here. Measured up nicely. Fist drop!
Look at Maivia going to work on the animal.
The High Chief has all the answers right now, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Man, what an uppercut. The animal has to be elated to be in this.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the animal out here.
Big back body drop. What elevation. Devastating kick. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
All the way up.
Across the top rope.
Stun gun. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
and you can see Steel is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
Oh, what a quick answer.
And Steel isn't looking helpless anymore.
This could be a good chance for Steel to get some distance and rethink things.
What a counter by Peter Maivia.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, gosh.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And he is finally...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
Able to slip out of that one.
Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, ouch. Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Maivia just dominated the animal with that one.
George Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination. And here we go. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae. And George just laid out.
He's changing his mind, going for something different now.
And he's calling for it. Let him out of here.
Caught with an knee. And another stiff shot to the head here.
Setting up again.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Does Peter Maivia have this sewn up?
He's telling the ref to get the door open right now. He's facing no resistance exiting the cage now.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage. And the High Chief defeats the Animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia!
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage is finally...
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving titan in hopes to don the crown. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax in the Queen of the Ring Finals.
The following is the final match in the Queen of the Ring Tournament. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I cannot wait to witness what unfolds here. The irresistible force has been on a tear recently.
And Nia believes the crown already belongs to her. Will Jax's menacing presence and sheer power be too much for Valkyria to overcome? Or can Lyra write a happy ever after ending to her Cinderella story?
Lyra Valkyria fancies herself a Morrigan, which is an Irish goddess of war. As they were on the battlefield, they used to take the shape of ravens to fly around and decide who would live and who would die. That is what Lyra Valkyria is bringing to the ring here tonight.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria may have read a little too much fantasy in her day, and now is reality. Lyra Valkyria is about to go toe-to-toe with a real-life, fire-breathing dragon in the form of Nia Jax. Nia Jax, who's in the best physical condition of her career, tonight will make someone. Will it be Lyra? Will it be Nia? We'll find out in a matter of moments.
And guys, you win the crown. Guess what waits for you in August?
A date with the champion of your respective brand at SummerSlam.
And there will be a coronation taking place tonight as Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria face off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring Tournament.
The irresistible force has been on a tear recently, and Nia believes the crown all...
And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax.
Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home! Set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Lyra Valkyria, one of the best technical wrestlers in NXT Women's Division history.
But the game is about so much more than technique. It's about experience and timing, knowing when to tap into certain parts of your psyche. Nia knows this, and we've seen it for years.
The big question is, does Lyra?
Nia is lighting up her opponent.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Valkyria retaliates.
Lyra managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Valkyria trying to bring the fight back in this one. Using the cranium.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow, undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months. And Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
Golly, Nia is just cornering Valkyria. Jax abusing Lyra, showing no mercy. I think it's a preview of what kind of queen Nia Jax would be.
The kind of queen that will happily send victims to the guillotine.
They are doing whatever they please.
In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you've got to believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size.
Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake. Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, going to climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this. Maybe not.
No way. There's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. Good night, Annihilator.
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax.
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring.
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE and Triple H going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax and officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new queen. Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 424 pounds, Rikishi.
We have learned more about Rikishi in the last couple of weeks than we knew about him his entire career here in WWE. He said he ran over Austin not for himself, but for The Rock.
Right, and now he's coming out here, and I guess if Austin doesn't show up, the general manager is going to have to come out here and declare this is a forfeit, and Rikishi's going to win it. This man makes me sick. Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here.
Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin fought for his life to make it back here, to make Rikishi pay.
Now there is no way Rikishi can escape the Texas Rattlesnake.
It's been almost a year since Austin competed in the ring. Austin is a man possessed. Rikishi feels good about running over Austin and said he'd do it again. That man is sick.
Oh, Rikishi made two mistakes. One, trying to end Austin's life. And two, not being man enough to finish the job.
Austin's going to absolutely tee off on Rikishi.
This one is going to get ugly in a hurry. It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. Look out! Whoa! What a landing!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And he has an answer for Rikishi. We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin really had his life taken from him, and there is no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that.
Hip drop.
I've been witnessing that.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And bringing out the hockey stick, or as it's known in Swamp Town, the Big Tomahawk.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Well, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the Shark Tank that is WWE.
Are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that it only put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand them.
Corey, Austin has been out of in-ring action for nearly a year. Does any possible ring rust factor into this match?
Well, maybe if this actually was a match, but this isn't about arm drags. It's not about drop kicks. This is a fight, and there is never any rust on Stone Cold when it comes to fighting.
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family. Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the Rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The Rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. Fends off the attack with an elbow. And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. That's fitting, man.
Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here.
Side Russian leg sweep. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh man, Rikishi is a man on a mission now.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? And we know how despicable Rikishi has been. But to throw the finger on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Oh, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
And Austin fends him off.
Ho-ho! Good night.
Sure. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Third press and the piston-like right hands. Hammered away with the right hand.
Good grief. Austin getting himself some Texas rattlesnake retribution on Rikishi. There's been a lot of victory.
And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him.
One wicked attack after another.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Rikishi driver.
Rikishi got all of it.
Samoan drop.
And evades the attack.
Finds some payback with their own reversal. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Come back.
And closes the door. That's got to crush your spirit.
For it, back body drop. Oh, the spine buster. Oh my. A reversal. Well scouted.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Stone Cold is experiencing the brutality of Rikishi. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this? What a kick out by Austin. You can never count the rattlesnake out.
And there needs to be a refocus now.
Scooped up. Here it comes. Rikishi driver.
expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He can be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after Wrestlemania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
He is a Samoan bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably gonna outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
Since 1963, the WWE titles only changed hands twice here in Kansas City. That's twice in the last 47 years.
But Umaga is a scary human being. He can easily change that trend right here tonight.
A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
John Cena, a three-time WWE champion, the handler of Umaga, Armando Estrada, trying to control this undefeated challenger.
Once the bell rings, these two are going to go at each other full force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps, watch out,
crashing to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's Wrestlemania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Into a gut-wrench suplex.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan bulldozer.
See Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
And he gets set back into the ring.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga. No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his from the apron.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Oh, strong impact. Turns it around.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again. Oh! He's heading back to the ring.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Bang! Super kick! Gosh! And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna, whose unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Headed up to the middle rope, taking their time. Splash! That has to take all the breath out of you.
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Bam! And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness from the top rope. Good Lord! Taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Boom! Pile driver on its way.
Sit out, pile driver. Cena has no control here.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Placing him in the corner.
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that can stop an elephant. Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going on, other than the fact that he knows he's supposed to hurt his opponent.
Having no
The champ with the cover. The challenger's able to kick out.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Some good offense from Cena there, but it's going to be hard for John to have any lasting effect on such a huge man. Five-knuckle shuffle.
Pin to decide the championship. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Good defense there.
Running heel kick.
Umaga with a crazed look in his eyes, staring down Cena. This'll do it. Umaga, Samoan spike. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
New champion, an undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE Championship. AOP is here, ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
Two roughneck teams ready to use this Extreme Rules stipulation to the fullest.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and accompanied by Paul Ellering at a combined weight of 620 pounds. Akon and Razor, the authors of pain.
AOP look unintimidated by the task at hand. They are totally prepared for the merciless tandem of 3-minute warning.
You know, there's actually a lot in common between these two teams in terms of tactics and physicality.
And guys, the authors of pain now have 3 minutes.
And a combined weight of 770 pounds, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Authors of Pain versus 3-minute warning is a recipe for brutality and ruthless carnage.
And that's an irregular match, Cole. This is Extreme Rules.
These two hit squads are going to tear each other apart.
3-minute warning made a career out of demolishing anyone who got in their way. Why would AOP be any different?
Because that's exactly what AOP does too. They play the same game as 3-minute warning.
We got 3-minute warning and the Authors of Pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating one another.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor, representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams. AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents, but I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Just ejected from the ring. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
My God, what a striking display.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
That's using your head.
What an aggressive side slam.
Shoulder tackle. This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Shoulders down.
Isn't it enough?
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Boom! Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a real tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of them. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
Oh, feet tackle.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And gets tossed back into the mat. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Back in the ring. Oh! Loving blow.
And Rhodes, he can do it here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not yet. Take off.
Oh my God, what a move. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer? Boom! Clothesline.
Wrench in the arm. Oh, what a clothesline.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Boom! Ooh, clubbing strike to the back.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. He answers right back. Cranking the head.
Smart strategy by him.
Oh, no, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. Absolutely shattered.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. The cover for the win.
And stopping the pin there. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. He's starting to look battered.
Yeah.
Take it over.
Going for the win here. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, what a splash. Sliding back into the ring.
Plants him.
Nicely done.
Side slam.
Ooh. Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Stomp in the leg.
Heading to ringside now.
Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Intercepted by Rosie. Where's Rosie going now?
Oh! What a headbutt.
Vicious. Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Pump handle locked in. Taking flight from the top with a splash.
Forget it. AOP just fell to their demise. This is a...
Rosie shutting the door right now. Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever Women's Money in the Bank Ladder Match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, are you nervous about this? She said, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history.
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you can feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mela is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, Carmelo.
Byron, Carmelo's made a couple of good points recently, saying, I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer. How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Oh, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately, so she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Every last woman in this match has chased this opportunity so fiercely. They have chased the championship, perhaps none more so than Natalya.
Winning Money in the Bank would certainly go a long way to helping Natalya prove she too is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Winning that briefcase is like taking the proverbial express lane to success.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase to become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to the ladder and close to the briefcase.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match. These women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms. Brutal moves that can take away all the mobility in that leg. Backbreaker. Ow. Pointing in on the arm. Boom. We should probably, we should probably go. Oh, man.
Beautiful range of stops.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was only 2 weeks in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Whip back into the ring.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my blimey, Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmelo, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Counter from Tamina.
These will keep you down.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Oh, man, this punishing.
Looking to explore things ringside now. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Back into the ring she comes. So close to victory.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. Tamina is so close to victory now.
Could this be her moment?
I have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
The Queen just unleashed her royal wrath. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. Money in the Bank briefcase, still hanging high. This is what it's all about.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Natalya's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb a ladder.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to grab it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Face first.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best.
Ladder's in position.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. Pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging. This is just punishing, disrespectful, and mean.
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker. Carmelo sent to the outside. She's taking things to the floor here. Now bringing the fight back to the ring. And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
That's right, Carmelo. Let her know. Let them all know you are the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Cena now is being sized up.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Down with a backbreaker.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. This is a war of wills at this point.
I have no idea how she's still standing. And her head took a real beating.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Face rake.
And mean.
Rebound, two-hand shot. Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Getting the ladder into position here. Climbing. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Charlotte doesn't have a chance of coming back from that maneuver.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. She's almost there.
Could have been Natalya's night here at Money in the Bank.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
Oh, this could be the beginning of the end, Michael.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Timely reversal on Lynch.
Big boot. Vicious.
Oh, what a response. A big boot by Charlotte. Cutting back spot. Laying down with a powerbomb.
Better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, her ribs really have to be hurting now, guys.
Got them off their feet here. Down with a powerbomb.
Natalya.
Sit out. Powerbomb. And back into the ring she goes.
captured. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Slam! What impact.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step. Stunning swanton. Awesome. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
That's one way to use the ladder. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
And Becky now getting in position.
Climbing up, but is there...
Suplex roll through.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Let's go for a submission hold.
Not sure what she... Boy, delivering the chop. Natural selection. Bye-bye, Carmelo. I don't think she'll be climbing a ladder after that.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
She's trying to win it all.
Just fingertips away now.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of...
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world-famous four-time champs and feel the power! It's a new day, yes it is!
Are you prepared to kick off Hell in a Cell with the four-time tag team champions?
The following is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship and accompanied by Kofi Kingston at a combined weight of 490 pounds. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
Well, I can't say that I'm ever prepared for a man swiveling his hips and playing the trombone on the way to the biggest fight of his life.
This is our first Hell in a Cell match of the night. The New Day actually requested this match to defend their tag titles.
Who would have thought 4 months ago when this rivalry began that it would end once and for all inside Hell in a Cell?
New Day about to make it evident that the time for fun and games is over.
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Tonight in Detroit, the Usos welcoming New Day into the penitentiary. This is going to be like a Chow Hall beatdown.
In every sport, you hear about super teams. Well, tonight, we're seeing two super teams of the modern era. This is going to be special.
Tornado tag rules here, gentlemen. 2-on-2 as Kofi is going to be locked outside the structure.
Pinfall or submission needs to happen in the ring, but we all know this fight's going to go everywhere before that happens.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
Usos challenging the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. New Day chose this Hell in a Cell match. Very heated rivalry at the top of the Tag Team division. All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, three clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing, too.
This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable damage on those who step inside. We're going to see these teams tap into their barbaric nature.
20 years of Hell in a Cell, and this structure still surprises me with the ways it can torture every part of your anatomy.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yes, the Usos showing just how no-nonsense they can be.
Elbow drop. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Boom! Running FTO plants.
Nicely done.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Pinpointing the leg in the corner. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, look at this. Boom! Now we see Jey Uso. Hard ride to the outside. Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jey have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso penitentiary.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. A quick response to Jey's offense. And an uppercut. The champ is in agony here.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
With an uppercut. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, vicious headbutt. So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to
late pin, championship on the line.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. There's two. Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good.
The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the titles as long as the New Day are champs.
And just being around the Usos, it's not only about winning the tag team titles, it's about stripping the New Day of everything that made them popular with the WWE Universe. It's about making sure the New Day never competes again.
It's never been just about the title, Saxton. It's about these two teams wanting to claim supremacy for themselves.
Uppercut connects.
Boom! Good defense from him. Ooh!
Steel chair to the temple. Oh, man. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
You better have an aptitude for belly takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Cover. New champion coming.
Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Oh, God. The champ getting closer and closer to being put. Looked in.
Oh, my God, a small package driver. The New Day might be on the verge of retaining.
Jay letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Ooh!
Sharp punch. Oh!
He gets back into the ring. And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash! The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs, using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That heart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jay back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos.
Gentlemen, it's glow time!
I got an idea, Saxton. Why don't you glow home?
No, I cannot, Corey.
When asked earlier this week about this matchup, Naomi said it is an honor to be here, an honor to make history, because for the first time ever, a women's championship will be defended in Saudi Arabia.
Naomi certainly has momentum on her side, and as we've seen in recent weeks, it appears as though Bayley has at least a healthy respect for Naomi.
Well, so much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. You think back to Naomi being the winner of the inaugural Wrestlemania Women's Battle Royal, being the first African-American SmackDown Women's Champion, and tonight, once again, an opportunity to make history in her career.
And gentlemen, when Bayley was asked about this history-making match tonight, she said, of course I'm part of this, because history is made by winners. And I'm going to become a role model for everyone here tonight in Saudi Arabia and for everyone around the entire world.
I asked Bayley her thoughts on this match, and she said, new country, same sheep. Bayley is nothing if not confident headed into this match.
Oh, and everything you just said is indicative of the new attitude, the new personality of Bayley.
Bayley has been SmackDown Women's Champion for a record-setting 279 days. She's won every title available in WWE. The NXT Women's Championship, the Raw Women's Championship, the two-time SmackDown Women's Champion, a Tag Team Champion, a Money in the Bank winner. Bayley's accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beat Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on the champion.
What an exciting moment for both of these competitors tonight, but once the bell rings, it's down to business. The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And her opponent from San Jose, California, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley!
For the first time ever, we have a Women's Championship match here in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. Bayley against Naomi. Will Bayley's record-setting reign end here tonight? Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley thrives under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself. Good night. What a stunner.
Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks, as the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat former SmackDown Women's Champion Carmelo. We know Naomi has a heavy desire to become a three-time Women's Champion.
Other superstars say they want the title. Naomi has said she needs her title back.
Perched up top.
Diving blockbuster.
The head scissor takedown. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
We know that Naomi's going to want to pick up the pace in this match, but Bayley's going to look to wear Naomi down.
Yeah, Bayley's going to want to slow down the pace and let the adrenaline wear off for Naomi. Bayley can also turn up the aggression here in a way I'm not quite sure Naomi can match. Bayley's being caught off guard by Naomi. The champ wasn't expecting such a flurry of offense from the challenger.
We've said it time and time again.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Bayley is now under pressure.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts.
Hits the drop kick. And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number. And I think it was you, Byron, who asked Bayley if she changed. And she said, I didn't change. I just did what I had to do. And look what
These two going strike for a strike, it seems. Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Naomi isn't feeling intimidated by the moment.
Neither competitor is backing down. Naomi finds her target with that one. Low drop.
Crashing down with the senton. Springboard off.
Sent hard into the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
Counters!
Head scissor into the takedown. Rear view by Naomi.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover. The ref saw clear as day she was on the ropes.
That's right, Naomi. Keep bringing the glow.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Naomi. Feel the glow. Feel it, guys. Feel
There
it.
it is. I'm feeling it.
Oh, Bayley. Is she going to tap? Is she going to tap out?
Can they roll?
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Quick thinking from Naomi.
Right on the mark. Rear view by Naomi.
That might just seal the deal on us having a new champ.
Now we get it. We have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi!
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The glow era has begun. And here they come, ready for a fight.
That's just what they'll get from Appa and Sika, and then some.
The following contest is a tag team tables match. And a combined weight of 603 pounds. Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boyz.
It takes a strong brotherly bond to agree to go into battle against the Wild Samoans, but that's exactly what Bubba Ray and Devon have.
I have a strong feeling this match isn't going to be for the faint of heart.
Oh, look, the Dudley Boyz may not be all there in the head, but they're easily the most highly decorated tag team in pro wrestling history. They've beaten the best, they've beaten the toughest, and they're ready to come in and beat the wildest tonight.
Both the Dudley Boyz and the Wild Samoans are coming into this tables match with something to prove. Who's the best tag team of all time? Who's the more cohesive, brotherly unit?
Who's more savage? Who's more extreme? Gentlemen, we are moments away from finding out the answers to these questions once and for all.
Guys, this is going to be a great one. You can feel the electricity already.
I feel the excitement and some fear, too.
Accompanied by Captain Lou Albano. And a combined weight of 645 pounds. Appa and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
This tables match might be a dream match for many, but for both the Wild Samoans and the Dudley Boyz, this is about to be one team's greatest nightmare.
Appa and Sika clearly not looking to back down here.
The Dudleys can certainly handle their own, but they've never faced anyone or anything like the Wild Samoans.
Those mean looks on both Appa and Sika's faces, I'll tell you, they're out for blood. And the Dudleys are about to walk right into the lion's den.
Here's the bell, and it's the Wild Samoans, Appa and Sika, taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boyz.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage.
Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
One team will be going through a table tonight. We'll see if that misfortune falls onto the Wild Samoans or the Dudley Boyz.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Back elbow. And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if Appa and Sika are even aware of what the tables are for. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting a bell to eventually ring.
Devon's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Appa coming at him with incredible intensity.
Now, these are obviously two juggernaut tag teams clashing, but this is also a match that clearly favors one team over the other. Be honest, Corey, do you think the Wild Samoans really have a chance in this one?
This is the Dudleys' wheelhouse, Cole. No team knows more about excelling in a tables match than Devon and Bubba Ray. The Wild Samoans have a lot of unbridled aggression working in their favor, but ultimately, they're up against the Masters.
And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boyz. With a famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the T in TLC.
And that didn't stand for tender, Cole. It means tables, and it means lots of them.
Yeah.
From the top!
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch! From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
That has to take all the breath out of you.
And enters back into the ring. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
On the top. A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans. Like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it would take for the Dudley Boyz to have control of them.
Maybe they'll take a sledgehammer? A truck?
You saw that one coming.
Double axe handle. What a reversal by Alpha.
Oh my God. Stop dead in their tracks.
Textbook scoop slam.
This one's heading to the outside. He'll take things into the ring.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Oh, clothesline.
Alpha and Sikoa, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common of most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train. It's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat.
DDT!
You never see that coming.
That's yours in your head. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
The purpose of this match is to soften up your opponent before you inevitably put them through the table. That's exactly what we're seeing here, Cole.
Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo, and we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Alpha or Sikoa.
The Wild Samoans just took a bumpy trip to Dudleyville.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, what a no.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
The Wild Samoans just completely wrecking the Dudley boys in there.
Not looking good in this position.
Oof, that'll leave a mark.
Boom, right to the throat. Oh, no. Now possibly Seth. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Oh, man.
The Dudley boys came in tonight knowing they had to turn up the dial. Had to match Alpha and Sikoa's level of aggression. Over Randy, though, know they have to be extreme as they can be.
Yeah, but what Dudley's call extreme, the Wild Samoans just call regular old Tuesday. Alpha and Sikoa are just a different breed of wrestler.
Look, I don't care who you are. You could be King Kong or a kaiju. It's going to be curtains for you if you're on the receiving side of a Wild Samoan headbutt from the top rope.
Alpha never saw that coming. He has to be suffering here.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Sky high.
Look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. I still can't get over the look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one-track mind towards savage brutality.
They for sure answer yes to every question that makes up a scary tag team. Yes, they're rough. Yes, they're tough. Yes, they will maim. Yes, they will hurt. And yes, they will not stop.
Sit straight into the barricade. Oof.
I don't think this table's going to last much longer.
And Alpha and Sikoa just beat the Dudley boys at their own game.
Here are your winners, Alpha and Sikoa, the Wild Samoans.
And it's the Wild Samoans standing tall, having beat the Dudley boys at their own game.
Devon and Bubba pushed Alpha and Sikoa to their limits, but in the end, there was only one way this match could end. Here comes the A-Champ.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT North American Championship, accompanied by Trick Williams
Melo and Trick looking so pleased with themselves after attacking Wesley.
NXT 2.0 celebrating its first anniversary, all thanks to amazing talent like this man.
Hayes has a look right now. He probably thinks he's getting the night off and another day on his North American title reign.
Well, after what Melo and Trick just did to Wesley, who's going to have the guts to step up and take Lee's place?
What? This place is shaking!
We never thought we'd see Sikoa again.
His opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
And Solo is dressed to fight, too. I really didn't think we'd see him again.
We saw him at Clash of the Castle 10 days ago where he cost Drew McIntyre the WWE Universal Championship.
Well, as far as I'm personally concerned, Sikoa isn't welcome around here. Melo needs the night off.
Well, Melo talked about wearing the biggest crown in the WWE, but it's Sikoa who sits at the biggest table in WWE.
Well, he wasn't exactly invited to sit at this table now, was he?
We said to expect the unexpected. Is this title match going to happen?
As we say in WWE, expect the unexpected. We expected Wesley to be Carmelo Hayes' opponent here, but instead, we have the surprise return of Solo Sikoa, as he's claimed his title opportunity.
Solo Sikoa, fresh off joining the Bloodline, is here. He has answered the call, and we indeed have an NXT North American title defense tonight for NXT 2.0's one-year celebration.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Strong words from Carmelo Hayes before this match saying, quote, heavy is the head that wears the... No. And completely missed the mark.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Got to be a tough situation for Carmelo Hayes here. He's up against an opponent he could never have planned for.
Oh, but there's a clear strategy, Cole. Solo Sikoa has an injury to his left knee. Solo had a brutal Falls Count Anywhere match last month here in NXT, and he just faced Drew McIntyre on SmackDown just a few days ago.
It's very unlikely that Solo's knee is 100% today. Melo
fire with a straight shot there, answering back. Bam!
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them has let it up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You got to imagine that Roman Reigns, the Usos, even Paul Heyman are watching this match closely right now.
Oh, absolutely, Cole. We're talking about the man who has held the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship for 744 days. And the Undisputed Tag Team Champions, the Usos, who've helped...
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right to the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way. Well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him in the NXT North American Championship.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Carmelo showing that he's not phased. Surprised or not, he's ready for Sikoa. You got to be impressed by both Solo and Sikoa.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Nice escape. Oh, not what Hayes intended. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
And Hayes turning it around.
Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Bang! He finds a counter.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Running knee. Great flurry of offense from Solo.
And the power of Sikoa proving too much for Hayes right now.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
What a main event this has been for the one-year anniversary of NXT 2.0.
Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes. Ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends.
Ooh.
First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa. Cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Spinning Solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. The title could be yours.
Solo lining it up. Maybe moments away from capturing that North American.
Winding up.
Samoan spike. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
What the? Sikoa is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Solo Sikoa!
Solo is your new champion. And is the North American title now going to SmackDown? The big question as we kick off Royal Rumble, will Roman survive tonight?
Well, the man who's walking down the aisle here in front of 44,000 plus is the greatest champion of all time, transcending the business. And tonight, it's personal. For 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated everyone. And luckily for Roman, he's had a special counsel and his cousins to help him keep cool, keep focused, and concentrate on the business at hand.
Now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside. And without those calming forces, Corey, cracks started to form last night in Roman's armor.
No telling how Roman's going to handle things on his own. It's been years since he competed on his own, but That's the situation we're seeing right now for the Tribal Chief. In recent weeks, Seth Rollins touched on the one thing that Roman Reigns has not been able to get over: the dissolution of the Shield at the hands of Seth Rollins.
Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man, and what Seth Rollins did to his family was cowardly in the eyes of the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, the man who is blessed by the gods of sports entertainment.
Corey, on SmackDown last night, we saw one thing that we haven't seen out of Roman Reigns. We saw Roman Reigns lose his cool.
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right there, the Shield, you can't help but have a little nostalgia. You can't help but think back to the glory days of when the Shield would go to town, beating everybody down.
Until that man right there, Seth freaking Rollins, decided to tear it apart.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. He knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion. He knew there was one thing that Reigns will never get over, and that is that Seth Rollins chose to end the Shield.
The infamous blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair many years ago, which broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Well, tonight, Rollins will use that to get in the head of the champ and win the Universal title.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
It's been interesting watching Reigns throughout these introductions, muttering to himself at times. Honestly, Rollins seems to be in Roman's head. Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the Bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
Roman Reigns, 516 days as Universal Champion, putting the title on the line against his former Shield brother, Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, what a quick answer. Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity.
These two trading one blow after another.
Boom! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the Bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Keeping a loss at bay for now. Rollins with a...
Oh, super kick instead.
Rollins pulling out all the stops early. Roman Reigns needs to kick into higher gear to catch back up. This is a situation you want to avoid. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Gets lifted into position. All the way down.
I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the Bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Oh, I think the...
You doing here, Corey? Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
He's able to counter that. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Oh, man.
Driven into the barricade. Seth retaliates.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. But Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins.
Finds the roll-up.
The champ kicks out with authority.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Russian leg sweep. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
The end could be near.
And he very quickly counters. Oh, big boot.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. Sent to the corner. And a couple back elbows to follow.
Rollins getting worked on here.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long. Down around into the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Oh, and the rope forces a break. Legs caught.
What a spine buster.
Roman being the aggressor.
The power and rage of the Tribal Chief is just overwhelming Rollins here. Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
spear by Reigns.
Perfect execution by the champion. I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's your answer.
Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal Chief past his boiling point.
Has him set up in the corner of...
Superman punch by the Tribal Chief. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And the cover.
And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion,
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exorcised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the Tribal Chief.
The Bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original Bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This man and the rest of the original Bloodline is under attack. The new Bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new Bloodline.
The original Bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new Bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new Bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
The new Bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG Bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the Bloodline.
The OG Bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG Bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Got to be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games. And into the corner he goes. From the second rope.
Sunset flip!
Wow.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders. Splash in the corner. The opponent ducks the right. What a crossbody.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
And we see Zayn. Jay puts a stop to that.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah.
But now here's Jey Uso.
Jacob Fatu's got it.
And now from way up.
This won't end well.
And no way! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Falling from the sky, they have to be broken.
I don't think anyone can physically climb a cage again after that. Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games. And what now? Driving their opponent into the cage.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. Down with the Samoan drop.
And Tonga Loa gets knocked off his game there.
Yeah, Sami just brought the fight to him.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jey. But the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring.
Has Jey in his grasp.
And looking at Jacob Fatu, and that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
Jacob about to end this fight.
His body has to be racked with pain.
What a falling spear.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men types.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. Nasty boot by Zayn.
No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fight. What's he doing, guys?
Throwing caution to the wind.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Please, no! Unbelievable! That's got to do it. No one can continue after that.
How could anything go on after what we just witnessed is beyond me.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Oof. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself the Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Rollins, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots. And what more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from there.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall.
Uso.
And it's Jay.
Is that all she wrote for Carmelo? Just disrespectful.
Now scaling the War Game structure. This is not going to end well.
Uso. Jimmy Uso splash.
Will Jimmy seal this up? I am feeling a titanic ship roar through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Tama taking on some damage.
Zayn capitalized on that opening when it appeared. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Hey, you can't do that.
He lands right in a dangerous trench area.
Oof. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
And a stomp to the gut. Sami Zayn looking for it.
And just unloading that stop sign.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
The adrenaline is pumping and the WWE...
Sami Zayn setting his opponent up. What do you think Sami's going to do here?
Sami Zayn, opponent, looking for a suplex. Oh, no.
The end, and that's going to do it. Brainbuster on the turnbuckle.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Here comes the buzzer.
Jimmy with a game-ender.
And now the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games. Right on point. Look out!
Well, I think Tama was opened up a bit.
From the top! Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
War Games has officially started.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Tagalona once again finding the will to...
Oh my goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Does Jimmy have any fight left? Vicious. Insulting.
Both wrists captured.
And Carmelo pulls things out.
And there was some force on that move. Connects. Saw it coming. You can see all the brutality the original Bloodline team has dished out. Everyone on Solo's team are filling the War Games cage with their own blood. And it's just been tossed aside, and who's standing over the WWE Universe. What What's next?
Look at him!
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match.
Reigns sizing up the target. That could put Solo down for good.
The finishing touches could be coming Jay's way here.
Tonga.
Victory nearly in hand for Tonga.
Two. Got it. No. Just a two.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
He's really throwing all the damage he's taken up till now.
Sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Meanwhile, Roman Reigns. No one coming back from Reigns after that. And they are going for the victory.
Is this it?
Two. No, he gets the shoulder.
I am shaking my head in disbelief for how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Sent into the corner.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
What's he doing?
Uso.
Splash!
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jay Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original Bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this...
It is time for the Street Profits to get themselves some of the Islanders.
Well, with all due respect to the smoke and the party cups, but AD and Tez need to up their game. This could be the Profits' night, but it's not going to be easy.
The Profits possess tremendous athleticism, but so do the Islanders. And let's not forget, the Islanders have Bobby Heenan in their corner.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Mountain Boy and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Islanders are known for innovative double-team offense, but they're looking to do more than just beat the Profits.
Well, under the Brains' incomparable tutelage, the Islanders have become smarter and more brutal.
Tez and Dawkins better have their third eye open and their heads on a swivel.
I expect to see expert-level tag teamwork from both the Profits and the Islanders, with supreme athleticism from all 4 competitors.
What this match could boil down to, guys, is which team picks up the first pinfall.
It's not going to take long for chaos to rule. The Profits and the Islanders are ready to see who is the best tag team on Earth.
The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Tez and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut the Islanders can find.
And their opponents, accompanied by Bobby Heenan at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
We know the Islanders are as vicious as they come, but the Street Profits excel in all forms of chaos.
Yeah, Corey, but the Islanders have a plan and will stop at nothing to carry that out.
The Profits will have to truly compete as a team to overcome the odds in this 2 out of 3 falls match.
The truth is, I don't know if Ford and Dawkins have faced a team as dangerous as Haku and Tama.
And the Street Profits are going to have to execute a next-level plan to take down the Islanders and Heenan.
The Islanders and Street Profits facing off here in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Two teams that mix high flying and hard hits with ease. This is going to be exciting.
The Islanders move at such speeds that you can't take your eyes off them for a second. The Street Profits have got to be at their best if they hope for a win tonight.
You can tell that Haku and Tama want to end the party for Dawkins and Ford. Luckily, they have the biggest party pooper in WWE in their corner in the form of the Weasel, Bobby Heenan.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, the cover.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh. Forearm club. Propped up in the corner.
That holds back Ford's attack. So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple Wrestlemania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out. Indy counters.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Karate chop. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
Tama carrying the momentum in this match.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits. He's reversing the momentum on him.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Underhook suplex.
It's just disrespectful.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
And Giants could do it!
Keeps his team in this one.
Uh-oh. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path.
Cross body.
Oh! Heading to the top rope here. Makes an opening for himself.
Chop combination. Across the forehead and right. Does he have him here?
And he secures a fall here. Tag.
And he gets directed into the corner.
That got turned around on Dawkins.
Ooh. My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over.
Clothesline in the corner. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Oh my gosh! I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt president who handed out that suspension also vacated the WWE Championship for no good reason.
Yeah, Corey, there's just too many things to correct you on there. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Kick to the gut.
Into a sit-out pile driver. What can Haku be looking for?
From the heavens. Splash from the top. In off the tag.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top.
Diving headbutt!
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Headbutt!
This is a big night for the Street. Schoolboy into the pin.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down. This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez at their own game now.
Coming in off the tag. Thinking of going high risk here.
From the top.
Headbutt on a target.
The Profits are down and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Running hip attack. What impact.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the to the sky. Oh!
And he wants more.
Here we go again. And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke.
2 count. Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet!
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead. grinding your way through the bloodline, one of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE. It requires incredible courage to take on the Bloodline.
And there's no tougher challenge than taking on the entire Bloodline in a gauntlet match. Can't imagine what's going on inside this superstar's head.
Wow. How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
And from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
And on the other side of this first hurdle, just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The Bloodline starting things off with a bang, looking to make
Against
sure
the full might of the Bloodline.
Win or loss, this is an historic undertaking. It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Oh, man. Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Roman furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taking them all on. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Reigns has identified the target. Stands back. Reigns got all of it.
Right in the breadbasket.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Goes into the corner.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Yokozuna has the shoulders down. He gets the kick out after the one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Yoko says this one's over.
You like pancakes? That could finish off Roman.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
And Yokozuna Yokozuna is just stunned. How in the world can someone get a shoulder up when a 600-pound man is on top of you?
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh, Yokozuna counters. Oh, he cuts it off.
Superman punch from Reigns.
And he tosses him back in now. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Oh, and it's reversed.
What now? Delivers the headbutt.
Right between the eyes.
Roman had that scouted.
Yokozuna just manhandling his opponent. Big headbutt.
Oh, I think we know what Yokozuna is thinking.
Up to the second rope. This is going to be an ugly bonsai drop.
Yokozuna has him on Dream Street.
Two.
I'm so caught up, I forgot.
It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality.
And we know that can't be enough, can it? One count, he gets his shoulder up.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Clothesline. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, that got turned around on Yokozuna. That's what they call the hot shot.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
Many gauntlet matches have happened in WWE, but with this one being all Bloodline, is there anything special a combatant should consider?
Well, everyone in the family is physical, but this battle will only be won with a clear mind. A focus on the opponent in front of you instead of the next one through the curtain is paramount. If you're thinking about who's next, you'll lose to who's in front of you now. My God, enough!
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Forearm smash. Clothesline. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Completely flattened, and that should do it. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
This is it. He cuts the pin attempt short.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, stomping away. And a stomp to the gut.
Reigns really having his way right here.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him. Superman punch.
Boom! Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Oh, got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Uh-oh.
Reigns cuts him off. Headbutt to the back of the neck. working the knee. Oh, my Lord!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
What a counter! He's able to counter that.
Implanted by the DDT.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Reigns is picking up steam. Strong right. Bam! And his head is taking even more damage. Blast off!
Yokozuna dodges out of that.
And Yokozuna didn't see that coming.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Big boot to the gut. A clubbing forearm. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
And he shoulders it down.
Shoulders up before two.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Reigns had that scouted.
And a stop to the gut, too. Yokozuna able to avert that. Catches a punch. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
Superman punch.
Here comes Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Reigns is setting up elbow. Here it comes.
Could be the end for Yokozuna. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Spear!
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Just to continue. Will it be? A kick out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Tagged with a punch. Kick to the gut.
What a right. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And that's it. Yokozuna is out of this gauntlet match.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here.
Oh, this is interesting. Jacob Fatu getting in on this gauntlet action.
And let's not lose the reason for this match. The right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker. Oof! That hurt.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
For good measure. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
All the way down.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Bam!
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Cover. 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits.
Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
And he's looking out of sorts now. Saw it coming. It counters it. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Springboard off the top rope.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Boom, what a punch.
Boom.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Shoulders down. It's all over for Jacob Fatu. No match for the Gauntlet.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go. The Gauntlet's next entrant is Haku.
Straight impact on the throat.
And a stop to the gut, too.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Strong impact. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Completely steamrolled.
Samoan drop. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Haku has been snubbed
On the apron.
You gotta be kidding me. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Corbus has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, man.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, look at this. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
The Tribal Chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Punch! Cover! There's 2. Time's up for Haku. No longer running the gauntlet.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. 1 down, more to go.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Rocky Maivia.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Maivia in a state of distress.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Tossed. She get airline miles for that.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights if you run through the gauntlet of one of the most
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Spear!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
2. Yes, Rocky Maivia has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
There's a lot of game left here. We've got 5 more entrants who will hit the ring.
This gauntlet carries on with the addition of Alpha.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Alpha might be in panic soon. Oh, man, just punishing.
And gets sent right into the corner. Getting him in place, but for what? This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex! I'm in shock. Someone that size delivering something that devastating?
Denied with an elbow. Just a ruthless streak for the world to see. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. Incoming drop kick connects.
Alpha is in a distressing spot.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
And a stomp to the gut.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Listen to this place. Is it enough? The cover! 2. He got him. Alpha's been knocked out of the gauntlet.
Plenty of gauntlet match left to fight with 4 more on the way.
It looks like Naomi is fully prepared for the gauntlet.
To gain the advantage.
Reigns hits it! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
The cover!
What in the world? I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that...
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Got them off their feet here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh's right. Oh, jeez.
Blatant disregard.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, stop. Forearm smash after the stomps. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Naomi managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
And down with the suplex.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen. Set hard into the corner.
And she's returning fire. A reversal. Well scouted.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, right
I've ever seen.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Reigns with a Superman punch. Cover. 2 count. There it is, the end of the gauntlet for Naomi.
And another one bites the dust, but there are 3 opponents still on their way. The next combatant is Rosie, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Getting him right into the corner.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
There comes Reigns! Reigns got all of it.
Cover! 2. Rosie's out of here. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. Now entering the gauntlet is Tamina, ready for action.
As we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers.
Into the barricade.
And stage one step ahead. Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out. Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. Spear. Tamina's in crisis mode.
And shoulders are down. 2 count. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to sleep. Cravat sleeper, hold a plot.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Manages to reverse it.
Got the leg.
Well-placed elbow to the leg. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. He connects with a counter. Double leg takeover.
keeps the count.
Superman punch! Is it enough? The cover! There's two. Gone from the gauntlet. It's Tamina.
This has been an odyssey, and now it comes down to the final entrant.
Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Umaga.
Caught the clothesline attempt, driven down STO.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Momentum is running away from Umaga.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Fights back and drops him with a bulldog. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Umaga experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He's far from finished.
Boom!
All the way to the outside.
Roman being the aggressor.
Umaga has to find a way to turn things around.
All the way down to the floor.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
No way.
Through the air. It connects.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And he gets set back into the ring.
What a shot.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Boom.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
And the tide possibly shifting with Umaga getting rocked by that one.
Superman punch. Being set up in the corner for something.
Turns things around with a big boot. Superman punch!
And a thunderous spear. Business here is all but over.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.